What if showing mercy could change your life and the lives of others forever? Hi, and welcome to New Awakening Theology. In a world often marked by harshness and intolerance, embracing mercy can not only transform our personal life, but also create a ripple effect of positive change in the lives of others. My name is James Brown, and I am here to guide you on a journey through the profound impact of mercy on our lives, inspired by the teaching of Jesus Christ. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons so you won't miss any future videos. Reading from Luke, chapter 6, verse 36. Be merciful, even as your Father is merciful. Jesus taught his followers that a person reaps what he or she sows. And in this commandment, Jesus is telling us that mercy leads to mercy. In a sense, this is the next step after do unto others as you would have them do unto you. The dynamic is changed from an emphasis on the person to a focus on God. Jesus is telling us to follow the pattern set by God. God is merciful to us, and we should be merciful to others. So, what does it mean to be merciful? The definition of merciful in the English Language Learner's Dictionary is to treat people with kindness and forgiveness, not cruel or harsh, having or showing mercy, giving relief from suffering. Most Bible commentaries refer to mercy as a love that responds to human need in an unexpected or unmerited way. Mercy is forgiveness at its core, but it goes beyond love and forgiveness. In the 85th Psalm, the word translated mercy is chesed, a word that also suggests God's quality of steadfast loyalty. The psalm also relates steadfastness and mercy with truth, behaving ethically, and being faithful to God's will. In the New Testament, mercy is part of many of Jesus' teachings. In Matthew, Jesus tells the story of the unmerciful servant. The story teaches us that we need to forgive others because we have been forgiven ourselves. Matthew 18:21 through 35. Then Peter came to Jesus and asked, Lord, how many times shall I forgive my brother or sister who sins against me? Up to 7 times? Jesus answered, I tell you, not 7 times, but 77 times. Therefore, the kingdom of heaven is like a king who wanted to settle accounts with his servants. As he began the settlement, a man who owed him 10,000 bags of gold was brought to him. Since he was not able to pay, the master ordered that he and his wife and his children and all that he had be sold to repay the debt. At this, the servant fell on his knees before him. Be patient with me, he begged, and I will pay back everything. The servant's master took pity on him, canceled the debt, and let him go. But when that servant went out, he found one of his fellow servants who owed him 100 silver coins. He grabbed him and began to choke him. Pay back what you owe me, he demanded. His fellow servant fell to his knees and begged him, "Be patient with me, and I will pay it back." But he refused. Instead, he went off and had the man thrown into prison until he could pay the debt. When the other servants saw what had happened, they were outraged and went and told their master everything that had happened. Then the master called the servant in. "You wicked servant," he said, "I canceled all that debt of yours because you begged me to. Shouldn't you have had mercy on your fellow servant, just as I had on you?" In anger, his master handed him over to the jailers to be tortured until he should pay back all he owed. And this is how my heavenly Father will treat each of you unless you forgive your brother or sister from your heart. Jesus shows us what it means to be merciful. He healed the sick, welcomed the stranger, and pardoned those who persecuted and killed him. Today, mercy could mean opening yourself to those with whom you might strongly disagree. Mercy begins with the small acts of understanding, leading to acceptance rather than rejection, and love rather than hate. It means keeping your eye on Jesus rather than the storm. As we've seen today, embracing mercy has the power to transform our lives and bring about meaningful change in the world around us. By following Jesus' teachings and showing kindness and forgiveness and love, we create a ripple effect that can uplift everyone in the community. I hope today's message has inspired you to take practical steps toward living a more merciful life. Remember, every small act of understanding and acceptance contributes to a larger wave of positive impact. If you're ready to delve deeper into these heartfelt teachings, be sure to join us for our next video, where we will explore more ways to live out the profound lessons of mercy in our everyday lives. In the next video, we will talk about Christ's command, "Go and make disciples of all nations." Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video with someone who might need this message today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time on New Awakening Theology.